Day 4 of training camp for the Chicago Bears is officially in the books, so let's talk about it. What is going on, yo? Faiz Sports Style back at it with another video talking, of course, NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, please hit that subscribe button, people. I promise you, you won't regret it. Been covering training camp every single day for the Bears. We'll continue to do so, and we got plenty of stuff during the season, and of course, much more. So please subscribe. Please hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. And follow me on Twitter, X, whatever it's called now, and go ahead and do that. All right, so let's get into training camp day 4. All right, so with day 4 being wrapped up, let's start with this. Safety Eddie Jackson did not participate in camp today, and Matt Eberflus, head coach Matt Eberflus, said that it was a rest day for E. Jackson. Folks, this makes sense. He's a veteran. Obviously doesn't need as much practice as some of the younger guys, and you want to give your veterans some off days here and there. So that is the reason why. And the other thing to point out here is during camp today, offensive lineman Cody Whitehair did suffer apparent injury. I believe it was to his hand, his left hand wrist area. He was getting looked at by trainers, but he did return, and it is not, I believe, expected to be serious. So that is good on that front. All right. So with that out of the way, let's talk about the main takeaways from today. I don't have a lot in terms of the number of takeaways, but the first thing to start with is just the fact that the offense continues to dominate. Folks, Justin Fields just continues to keep stacking good camp practices after good camp practices. We're on day 4 now, and he is yet to have kind of a bad day, an off day, yet like one of those type of camp practices. Today, they did a lot of red zone work. And a lot of one-on-one work. And Justin Fields, I've written down in my notes here, had so many touchdowns. He found Velus Jones Jr. for a touchdown in 11-on-11s. Okay, he ran it in for a touchdown once when he couldn't find somebody. I think he was looking for Cole Kmet maybe. He found Robert Tonyan for a touchdown versus Jalen Johnson. And I believe he found Robert Tonyan again later for another touchdown. He found DJ Moore for a touchdown as well. It was against Kyler Gordon. And then finally, he also threw a touchdown to Equanimeous St. Brown in a situational drill where he took the offense on the field and had plays to both passes to both DJ Moore and Cole Kmet. And that was the play, the drill that ended in a touchdown to Equanimeous St. Brown. So I sound like a broken record here, man, but like he is dominating this practice. Justin Fields, like camp has been just on fire for him. And you just see these routine plays where he's making and he's getting so comfortable. And to me, it's just, I love it. And it's also like, as a Bears fan, kind of just surprising to see a quarterback play so well. Now, again, it's still camp. And I know until we get to the regular season, it's not going to matter. But if you remember, man, the energy, I talked about this in my last video. You can literally go back and look at the tweets from Bears reporters for camp. Like, they would always talk about how clunky the offense was and how the defense always dominated the offense, and it has been night and day this offseason, or excuse me, during this training camp. So that, and then, you know, just the fact that DJ Moore has been that savior. Folks, I saw a video today. I retweeted it, so go ahead and check it out on my Twitter. And it was Justin Fields in a red zone drill finding DJ Moore against Jalen Johnson, I believe. And man, like DJ Moore did like a spin move, or not a spin move, I should say. He kind of got open from Jalen Johnson, but Jalen Johnson had decent coverage. But the fact that Justin Fields like put it right only where DJ Moore could catch it, like literally that one spot, man, you could just tell like the progression, you could just tell the growth, and it's crazy. So to me, DJ Moore, I've been seeing tweets that he's been the MVP of camp. We all know how impressive he's been. You got Justin Fields playing like crazy well. Cole Kmet's been stepping up. Chase Claypool's been having a solid camp. Like all of these guys, even Velus Jones Jr., all of these guys have been playing well. Like the offense is clicking. Like it should translate. I am fully expecting it to translate during the regular season. I don't know why it would not. Now again, obviously after against a really good defenses, you would think that you would have a little bit more trouble. But certainly I think it should translate. And I can't wait. I'm excited for it. So that's the biggest takeaway today, is the offense continued its dominating ways. And the second takeaway is just kind of updates on various other positional groups. So the offensive line looked pretty solid today. You had Darnell Wright and Tevin Jenkins win both their reps in one-on-ones against Rasheem Green and Javon Dexter. Braxton Jones went 1 for 2 in his reps, and he won one against Marcus Walker, lost one against him. And Nate Davis got subbed out. I believe they had Ja'Tyre Carter and some other offensive linemen kind of rotate in with him. So the offensive line's pretty solid, and it feels so good to know that we know our offensive line, right? The fact that we know that all 5 guys, what the starters are going to be, like that feels so good to me, right? It's Braxton Jones, Tevin Jenkins, Cody Whitehair, Nate Davis, and Darnell Wright. Like, I love that, right? In years past, you were looking at training camp to see who the 5 starters were. So the starters, the offensive linemen look good. The linebacking core is looking good. Tremaine Edmonds is huge. He's massive. He's fast. Like, TJ Edwards has been solid. So I love to see how the linebacking core has improved, and they're looking much better. By the way, I did forget to mention Justin Fields did get picked off today. I just remembered that. But I will say this on that front is camp is when you want to try these throws where you do get picked off. Now, no one's saying you need to, you can get 5, 6, 7 interceptions in camp. No, that's not good. But if you're making tight window throws, camp is the time, practice is the time to try those. In the game, it's not. Right now, it's the time because you want to see, hey, can I fit it in that angle? Can I fit it in that window? You want to try it now. So he did get picked off, I believe, today. And P.J. Walker also threw a pick 6. He was intercepted by Greg Stroman, excuse me. And, yeah, so I just wanted to point that out for you guys that Justin Fields, again, not a perfect day, but still a very solid day. I had like 4 or 5 touchdowns to just 1 interception. So, again, offensive lineman looking good, linebacker core looking good, and that was kind of the main gist away from training camp day 4. So, again, keep you guys updated. Make sure you guys stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. As always, thanks for watching.